Hello, welcome to a new reaction video. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to a new episode from The Walking Dead. In the previous episode we saw the Commonwealth and what life was like there. And that was interesting. I liked that. It was very interesting to see also that some of our main characters also joined the Commonwealth and they actually live there now and they work for them, and it was so different and just different to see. But I liked it. I also really liked seeing some of the children just actually having like a normal life. But in the end, not everything was as good as it appeared to be, because of course in every community there are some secrets or some problems, and they always find out. And of course, because they're kind of trying to recreate the old world, you also get the old problems. So money, status, stuff like that. People who don't feel as appreciated, the workers mostly. So that are kind of the problems that are happening there now. So I'm excited to see more about this storyline, also to see what it's gonna be like between them and the people who are still in Alexandria, because of course we saw in the first episode that part with Daryl and Maggie. But yeah, I'm just excited to find more out about this. If you already want to see the next episode, that's possible. It's on my Patreon, links in the description, and you can also find uncut reactions there. And with that said, I'm going to watch this episode. So let's go. Eugene. Is he with Stephanie? Oh wait, Stephanie's there. But I thought they lost her in this episode or something. They went looking for her.
I woke up early and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I started reading a novel. But hold on, I'm almost finished.
I, on the other hand, am nowhere near finished.
You wrote a novel?
I love it. And I'm really proud of you.
It's so cute, this. Just to see Eugene finally have a girlfriend, just have... like, they're just in their little home and oh.
I was thinking about you yesterday while I was getting my knife sharpened.
Should I be alone?
A spring of mine was decidedly non-homicidal. In case it is not clear, it is a key to my apartment.
In case it is not clear. I love Eugene, I missed him. He spent so long just trying to find her, so this feels so good. Look at our boy Eugene being happy.
Do you love her?
A strong affirmative.
When a woman tells you that she loves you, believe her.
Oh, and now she doesn't show up and then she's missing. Oh. I get that you'd be stressing then.
Stephanie!
What is going on? What the fuck? I thought she was really just missing, but she's just there, leaving herself?
We should be fronting what really happened at the masquerade ball.
Directed by Michael Collitz again. Nice dude.
What are the charges against him?
This is CA. We've been asked to perform a wellness check.
They can open the doors? Okay.
Come down to the station. I'll help you fill out the paperwork.
Oh. But now I really wonder what happened, because it just seemed like she was just missing because of someone else, I guess. But now we saw her actually pack a suitcase, so that means she must have left herself. But why?
A lot of my people feel that way too.
You still see this as your people and my people. I want you to see how this place works, because I want you to be a part of it.
Where are we? Drug dealers or smugglers?
We're smugglers. This place is not exactly part of the cotton. But we use the poppies to make opium for the hospital. They're looking pretty bleak there if we run out. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Sometimes
I see that she has a hearing aid, by the way, so that's nice, because in the previous season she had trouble hearing as well. So, I mean, being in that city solved at least a few things, and also Ezekiel might be safe now if Carol can make that guy get him up in that list.
You let me in? lasagna.
Feel so bad for Eugene. His life always went so bad, and now there's finally a good thing happening to him, and yeah. Damn, dude.
There's an empty dish.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't make lasagna. People just always have to let you in if you're carrying food.
What? She is something.
When the CA gave up the search, I decided to investigate Stephanie's disappearance myself.
I mean, how? There were like no clues.
Residential 1. 3 days ago, at approximately 7 in the p.m.
I got called in to fix a clogged sink.
Do you remember seeing her there?
No. We done?
So I started following
Sure.
him. His name is Roman Calhoun. And he is most definitely not a plumber.
This whole episode just turned into a crime show. Like solving the case.
It's a building. In the
I mean,
warehouse.
just the music.
Used to be a purveyor. Later became known to me as co-conspirator number 2, aka Beanie Hat Man. For me to expose them before they find her.
I really wonder where this is going. Who are they? Damn, look at his suit. What happened to him? And they're just right there, like...
What is he being charged with?
That's not one of the questions.
The fact that the woman he took hostage was your sister?
Wonder when you're gonna figure that out.
Oh, that's his sister! I had no idea.
If I was you, I would be really interested in who I was risking my life for.
Damn, Connie.
If I were you,
Hey, Eugene.
probably through this, I pursued my dream of becoming a science fiction author.
Oh, that's the guy. Look at them. Instantly that music is back. It's like they're two detectives.
You want to break into his apartment?
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble, Eugene. I got a little job. I got a little bed. I might get a little cat.
Keep cracking this whole thing wide open. I just know it.
Yeah, okay, but I get Princess. Finally have quite an okay life. With a little apartment, a little bed, and maybe a little cat.
Fish fry.
And then you have to risk that. But yeah, for Eugene. I gotta say, I kind of miss Princess's old outfit. I really love that.
Take him into custody. Yeah.
What the hell? Get your hands off of me! Hornsby! You mother puss bucket!
It's so weird that that shit is just possible here.
Eugene? What's this guy do when it rains on his 10-mile run?
Well, given our recent lack of precipitation, I thought I gathered that data.
Maybe it's time to leave then?
We have to get out of here.
40, 30 feet.
I'm not good at that.
Just tell me how much time I have.
What? Oh, okay.
Hey, there they are. That's them.
Oh. Well, at least she's friends with Mercer, I guess?
You can't be moved without my authorization.
Sorry, but apparently you can't.
And I manipulated you into accompanying me on this like-breakfast victory.
What the hell you do? Roman Calhoun is exactly who he says he is. He's a plumber at Ruby's. According to this invoice, Mr. Calhoun was sent to Stephanie's building on the night you saw him there to fix a sink in a work area.
So all his research was for nothing? Like, it was all true?
A lot of us have go-bags, even people who've been here for years. He has agreed to not press charges. It states you were emotionally distraught and in a paranoid state following the disappearance of your girlfriend. I'm sorry this didn't lead where you thought it would. You need to accept that. Because if you don't,
are we gonna find out where she is this episode? Because now I'm really getting curious. Like, where the hell is she?
The conspiracy goes deeper than I initially
Dude,
thought.
none of this is happening. Stephanie broke up with you.
Yeah, but then where is she?
When a woman quits her job and moves away without telling you, maybe you should believe that too.
Oh, poor guy.
You can think you know someone and then find out you never.
I'm privy to one piece of data that you are not.
I feel so bad for him. What is this? Are these like all the people who are starting to rebel or something, or?
Hey!
Shit, what the fuck? What? What the fuck? I really don't understand how she can do this to him. Like, this guy's been going through hell and you're just chilling there.
I was certain you were involved in covering up Stephanie's disappearance. There was never any Stephanie. Who is she?
What? What?
She an undercover agent? Con artist that owes you a favor? Well, she was very convincing. You used her to pull at my heartstrings and to trick me into telling you everything you wanted to know about our communities. Well, it worked. She led me to the train door where we were captured by you.
What the fuck?
You split off my friends one at a time, thinking I'd break, but I didn't break.
Now everything suddenly just starts to make more sense.
I just felt for that one twice. Read my book so that she can get any helpful, autobiographical information that might serve your needs. Got everything you wanted. What? No need to continue the ruse. You didn't see this twist. I'm gonna make absolutely certain that everybody knows exactly who and what you are.
Oh, I think you should be careful with your threats.
Okay.
Oh.
And who or what is that exactly? The villain? The boogeyman? I did lie to you. It's not my fault you people are too stupid to know a good thing when it landed in your laps. And I did everything I could to get you to stop looking for her, but you wouldn't. At least you can stop now, right?
But he was so in love.
Wasn't
Did he
it
really
better
think
for the people you changed?
he was just gonna stop looking? Of course you want to know what
You got a
happened.
star. Got everything from concerts to cancer surgery, and literally statement you signed to get out of jail. It says you were suffering from paranoia as a result of nervous strain. Remember?
Fucking hell.
I still think it worked out in everyone's favor. And they probably would too. Stephanie's real name is Shira, and she hates Iron Maiden. But she genuinely enjoyed your book. You should stick with it.
What the fuck? Maybe this is gonna be Eugene's villain origin story.
Are you alright? I need to talk to you. Taterbug. This is Blue Weevil to Taterbug. Please, come back.
What the fuck?
More of you.
It's me.
Is that...
I'm the one you were talking to on the radio.
Isn't that the assistant? So he literally never even talked to her.
Resources like this.
Oh, wow. When I thought it couldn't get worse, I just realized that he never even talked to her. Like, What the fuck? Like, I was still accepting the fact that Stephanie was never real, and then it also appeared that she was not even the person he talked to on the radio. Like, what is this? The thing is just, we waited so long for to actually see Stephanie on screen. I believe it's like 2 seasons ago that he actually started to talk with her, right? And I remember I just really wanted to find out who she was, but then we first had the whole journey where they met Princess. Then we had those 6 extra episodes, I believe, in the beginning of COVID. That's 2 years ago. So yeah, it's at least 2 years ago, I believe. Damn. I thought it would be like a year, maybe a year and a half. But the more I think about it, the worse it gets. Fucking hell. Yeah, the extra episodes came out in March 2021, so that's a year ago. But the season before that was the one where he already started to talk with her, and that was March 2020. So yeah, it's 2 years. What the hell? Oh, that's so messed up. What the fuck? And then after 2 years, we find out that she's not even real. Like, in the previous episode, we saw the promo for this episode, and we already saw, okay, Stephanie is missing, and I was like, maybe that guy, what was his name? The one Carol went with on a trip who said, "What am I, the villain?" I thought it would just be something he did to, like, yeah, I don't know, they all do these weird things there, so I thought maybe he just did something to her, or because of some larger plan they needed her and she couldn't tell him, or something like that, or something weird from that community again. But then we saw her packing her own clothes, and I was like, what the hell? But in the first scene in this episode, when they were in that bed and she was reading the novel, it was so cute, and I was like, oh, this is so nice, because Eugene never had real love, and yeah, he was never really lucky in that part of life. And now he finally has this, and it's so cute and it's so nice, and she really looked like someone who would, like, truly go for him. And for that to end like that, it's so messed up. I constantly got this struggle, like, what do I have to think about these people and this community? Because they did take them in, they give them, well, quite a good life. They were starving, now they're not anymore. In the meantime, they're just rebuilding Alexandria. And I mean, even Daryl is with them, and he joined their military. And we saw in the promo that he said to Maggie that, she asked him, like, how can you trust them? And he said, well, who says we do? But he seems quite comfortable around there up to now. So it's like, if even Daryl just goes there and starts to work for them, then I kind of feel like, okay, maybe we should trust them, because, well, Daryl has been with us since the beginning. I just kind of trust Daryl, you know? Also, Daryl has always been my favorite character, so it would be weird to suddenly not trust him anymore. But I don't know, I'm just constantly doubting, like, do I have to trust this community or not? It just seems like they all have these dark secrets, and I think every community has had that up to now. But then mostly we just get one season there, and then it's over. They find out quite quick, they deal with the problem, and they move on. But now, like I said, this has been going on for 2 years, for us at least. And I feel like we're discovering their flaws, but we're discovering them really slowly. And in the meantime, we also get these episodes where everything seems really good. I just feel like we get episodes where everything is perfect and life is really good. Then we get another episode and everything's fucked up there. So I just constantly don't really know what to think of this. And normally I have a lot of theories about what is going to happen. And yeah, now we saw the promo and I'm like, okay, they're going to Alexandria. There's going to be a bit of a struggle between Maggie and Daryl. But we already saw the 6 months later part where Daryl and Maggie were standing eye to eye, and they just seemed like enemies. So I have no idea where this is going. I really don't. It's a weird season. I gotta say, I like the season. It's very good, but I feel like it's so different than other seasons. This is just giving me a total different vibe, and it confuses me a bit. Like, I have no idea what to think about it all. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out. I don't know what to say about it right now. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. Were you also really shocked, or were there people who saw this coming? I mean, I sometimes read theories, but I haven't seen anyone say this. Maybe people who read the comics though. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, did you like my reaction? Then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I really hope to see you next time. Bye!